We are the Domestic and Foreign Missionary Society. Every member is a missionary. Every member is an evangelist. Are you ready? If you're not, it's okay. Most of us are terrified of going out to share our stories or to ask others to offer their reflections on when they've met God, how they see God moving, how we could partner for the mission of God.
I've discovered through the process that sharing my faith and speaking about my commitment and being committed through the process of becoming a postulant has made me so much more passionate about the gospel. And I want to be able to share that passion with people and to show them how much commitment to their faith can be converting and can set them on fire for Christ.
Mike Angel has cobbled together wisdom about evangelism during his time at VTS. He still worries it might not be enough for the church he and his classmates are heading into.
Just preparing people to be parish ministers in the parishes we have as they are, but how do we prepare people to work for contextual mission in all of its different manifestations, from young adult to campus to Hispanic to other language ministries? How do we think about contextual mission as something that we do?
How do we get equipped to engage communities we've kept at bay for much too long? How do we get fired up with the gospel of Jesus Christ in our own authentic ways and then prepare to birth something new for God together?
First task was to discern what an authentic Episcopal method of evangelism would look like.
In the course of that discernment, what we discovered was a deep valuing of invited spiritual conversation.
What is invited spiritual conversation? It's a situation where I, as a Christian, am invited to discuss a spiritual matter with another person. And my task is to help that person identify what is holy, where God is at work in their lives and in the concern that they've brought to the conversation.
And what we found is as we continue to practice this invited spiritual conversation and facilitate these conversations with people, that people are able to bring up to the surface the deep things of their relationship with God and find themselves sharing that with someone else and having that heard. People are actually excited about that.
Indeed, in that excitement, in that shared excitement, they develop what we've come to call transformative spiritual relationships. And we discovered that those relationships can happen at various different levels of church life, whether that's among staff members, between staff and lay leadership, among lay leadership and other members of the parish, and indeed, people are so excited that it's bubbling over so that they're sharing and developing these relationships with people outside of the church.
And that's how you get organic Episcopal evangelism in our context.
There are plenty of tools for getting equipped to engage in evangelism and mission in a changing world. There's total ministry trainings, community organizing and relational organizing, public narrative and storytelling, multicultural and anti-racism trainings. We are the Domestic and Foreign Missionary Society. Every member is a missionary. Every member is an evangelist. If we're not ready, let's share our resources, inspire each other, and get ready.